I went to prison at 18, pregnant with my first child. The county, the first thing they wanted to do was take my child. I was sentenced to 5 years. There's no bonding. You know, he'll be better off if we just put him in foster care, which is what I had just finished dealing with in my childhood, so I wouldn't let that happen to him.
Women are facing more and more substance abuse challenges. They're facing more and more domestic violence, and so they have this unique trauma that they go into the prison system with, and then that experience is another level of trauma.
If we're looking at Arizona and housing providers in Arizona, most property management companies still have policies that say we won't let anybody, say with a felony conviction or even a misdemeanor, live in the area. So if they're not able to get housing, they're not able to reunite with their family.
It's an entirely different place and space for Indigenous women. If they do end up going to prison, they kind of just have these drop spots where they drop these women. Some of them will eventually get back to the reservation, and some of them will probably, you know, get in some issues or maybe catch another case.
I've been behind the scenes in the most notorious prisons here, so I know what it's like, but I've never had that cell door close on me for good, for the night. And I think that's an experience that we have to raise up and prioritize in order to make prison reform really meaningful.
As a whole, society needs to become more educated and informed on what inmates go through and what is needed for them to become successful in society. They can't expect to have so many released and so many barriers against people trying to do right when the door is being slammed.